Yes, and as open chats, we like to clap for you guys. Unlike the other podcast that nobody watches, but yeah.
What?
Oh,
which one?
Which podcast is
which podcast?
Continue story.
Shout out. Wait.
What letter does it start with?
Which
T or
podcast
S?
bro?
It's spreading something, but it's not spreading something. You know.
It was obvious she was talking about spreading humours. There's a clip of a Spreading Humours episode where Zeel and Yanda had clapped for New Gen and congratulated them, but Seemah sat there quietly. Later in the conversation, she made it clear that she doesn't rate l-tido.
What's on my mind, man, is the podcast space. You know, shout out to the l-tido network. They have a new Gen Z podcast. Yeah, the new Gen. Shout out to them. Why are you not clapping?
I don't care for l-tido, bro.
Okay.
We respect your opinion.
Okay.
On the New Gen podcast, Bruce spoke out. He said he supported Seemah when she joined Spreading Humours, but now that it's their moment, she doesn't want to do the same. And from their perspective, it feels like the only reason is because of their connection to l-tido.
Shout out to Zile and Yanda. They were clapping hands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and someone didn't clap.
Generals now,
Someone
right?
didn't clap for us. Someone didn't clap
No,
for
for
us.
l-tido.
No.
For clapping for us.
That's for l-tido.
They were clapping for like,
Shout out.
Sharp, you have beef with someone, but then now it's 5 of us starting something new.
I feel like
and you
every-
can't clap for us, and we're
Couldn't
doing
say
the
shout
same
out
thing
the
that you're
boys.
doing. Like,
Yeah, then it should be mutual,
You-
bro.
you're
Because
supposed to-
we
you're
messed with
supposed-
Seemah, right?
Yeah,
We did mess with Seemah.
because Seemah's doing the same thing that we're doing. To be honest, am I lying?
No.
But she didn't start a podcast. She hopped on to what?
A channel.
A channel.
Okay.
You get me? We hopped on a channel. Doesn't matter whose channel it is. You just hopped on. You going into a new what? A new
Wave, a new space.
I was happy for her. A lot of people were happy for her.
Yeah.
Like, you're getting a new opportunity. Why, when we hop, even if it's like, even if
Or she
I
don't want to
did a
spread the
video-
love.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of true, bro. Why wouldn't she want to be like spreading the same love that they were spreading, or like support, bro? At least, you know, like I think maybe a support the nakomuncha, bro, because they push the same thing after all, though.
Bit of
Doesn't want to spread the
competition.
love.
That's what her problem is.
Yeah.
They then go into the backstory of exactly why Seemah has beef with l-tido, and that's where the problem is. A while ago, Seemah was supposed to appear on l-tido's podcast. That didn't happen. She cancelled. Nothing dramatic at the time. But after that, he booked other guests. 2 of them happened to be Sayan and Amapiano artist Kamo, both of whom have had previous beef with Seemah.
Seemah, last year she was supposed to come to Tito's podcast.
Yeah.
And then it didn't happen. I think she flaked or something.
And Seemah
I'm not too
does not
sure.
like
And then
Tito.
after that, she was busy apologizing, saying, "Oh, sorry, cool." Then Tito
had to keep
that shit. Yeah, I had to keep shit running.
Keep the show running,
Yeah.
bro.
And then she shot. Then after Tito got signed, Bougie went triple platinum, did crazy numbers.
By the way, if you're enjoying the video, please click the like button. It really helps the channel and tells YouTube to show this video to more people. Anyways, when Sayan came on, l-tido asked her about Seemah. Sayan explained why she still had beef with her. She said that during the tape scandal, when her private content was leaked, Seemah made fun of the situation, laughed at her while she was being dragged online. l-tido remained neutral and let her speak, then moved on. In fact, he gave Seemah a shout out later in the episode and never disrespected her directly.
Fight with Seemah.
Oh, so l-tido knows Seemah. Please say no for me. Please say no for me.
I'm not getting involved. I'm not getting involved. Like, I'm not beefing with Seemah. Seemah, much love if you're watching this.
Take it back. Oh my God. She really celebrated my biggest downfall I've ever had and meant life and made it like a real thing.
Yeah. Me, my God, never sleeps, Papa. You are lying. Hey. Nizoyekela ukuqamba amanga ngabantu.
Still, Seemah was not having it. On Spreading Humours, she responded.
But isn't it crazy how Seemah's always in like beef, bro? Seemah's always sneaking people. Man, Seemah beef and Shakiti. It's like, that's her thing.
Name out of his mouth. But if you watch the episode, he didn't actually say anything wild. Her name came up because of the guest, and l-tido kept it moving without picking sides.
First, I'm going to start with l-tido. Like, with all due respect. Like, twice on your podcast. And you're like, oh, it's funny enough. He's like, funny enough. I'm always defending you.
Fight with Seemah.
Oh, so l-tido knows Seemah.
I'm not getting involved. I'm not beefing with Seemah. Seemah, much love if you're watching this. And then
But I did beat her up though.
we do not support violence.
And the thing is, Seemah is a podcaster too. She's asked guests spicy questions. She knows how this space works. That's why this whole reaction feels a bit off. Then came the Kamo Mpela episode. During that interview, Kamo threw shade.
I heard, you got a couple like words to say for a couple of people in the industry.
Like who?
Seemah.
Is Seemah in the industry?
Yo.
Wait, is she?
Bro, you see what I mean, bro? Like, Seemah is always beefing with everyone. Like, as far as I know, Seemah is like beefing with a lot of people. It's like, I don't know if that's good, but anyway.
That's what I thought.
Because long before this interview, Spreading Humors had tried to book Kamo. Her management rejected the invite and allegedly said the show was too childish. That wasn't Kamo's direct comment. It came from her team. But Seemah and the crew didn't take it lightly.
Meg G said, Mam Kamu, she didn't know anything about the childish thing. Cool.
I've never said anything about the podcast. I've never watched their podcast. Only after the show, I was like, okay, now I'm shook. But apart from that, I think respectfully, she said whatever she wanted to say.
We had asked Uguti, may she please come to the podcast, right? And Ati manager yakona Ati no, it's not for Kamu. Ati, it's not for Kamu. It's childish. Ne? But thank you for the invitation. Something like that. Don't fucking screenshot la pan and ngamathelise la pan.
That's crazy. How this podcast isn't for Kamu, it's childish. Thanks for the inquiry, though. Sure, guys, that's kind of crazy. But I think Nakonga maybe the manager gets on in Nakonga. I think sometimes they make it seem like it's not that beefy in a way,
So when Kamo showed up on l-tido's podcast, it felt personal, even though, again, l-tido was just doing what podcasters do, hosting conversations. Which brings us back to the bigger issue. l-tido never shaded Seemah. He let his guests speak, the same way every podcast does. He even gave her credit. But somehow, he ended up in the middle of this whole fallout. Now back to Nakwida. The story with her is, in a different podcast episode, this time on Open Chats, she was asked to name someone famous she doesn't like. She named Seemah, but she clarified that it wasn't personal. She said she respected her work, just didn't.
Like I've always said, if I was to like get motion and I would be asked for it, like to name a celebrity around, like I always say I would do it, but now like a shame, so I'm thinking it's not worth it because after I name a person, it's like automatically be beefing, bro. It's like, and it's not even supposed to be like that, matter.
Personality.
Wait, you guys are beefing.
Yeah.
Yo.
What? For someone that looks like that, you're gonna come at me
Yo.
like that.
Yo.
Like that. Yo. You f***ing rat. You rat. Around with me.
Guys.
No, they
Getting pictures made was crazy.
who I didn't like, and I was like, I don't like Seemah, but I don't have a problem with her work. I just don't like her.
Who is someone that you don't like that is well known, and why? Say it, my sister, with your chest.
Seemah.
Still, Seemah clapped back and said Nakwida looks like she smells like incense.
And then this girl has the audacity to say that I look like I smell like impepo. And I was like, first of all...
That's not true. That's not true.
And it funam siswam. And I do know and photos. Not looking pep.
What is that? And you printed pictures of rats.
Nakwida answered a shallow question from the Open Chats crew. Honestly, she was baited to start beef and she fell for it. Seemah's comeback made things way more personal than they needed to be. It felt like she was responding just to respond, just because she was mentioned.
I don't give a fuck. And in fact, that girl, she smells, well, she looks like she smells. I don't know. Yeah, I don't fuck you and you don't fuck me. And that's great. If we see each other, if you want to fight me, let's go.
At the end of the day, Seemah's not beefing with people for what they said.
Like,
She's beefing.
People on the internet are kind of doing too much, yo. Not could give you like a beef. Like, if you wanna see me, if you wanna fight, for what? Like, for what? I don't give it.